Today we're going to take a look at one of the most iconic razors in the Gillette vintage lineup, and that is the Gillette Fatboy. Stay tuned, let's learn all about this incredible razor.
Get a fresh look every time you shave. Get a clean look every time you shave. The Gillette look is a real man's shave. The freshest, cleanest shave of all.
Have a real man shave with Gillette. Choose the world's best razor, the Gillette 195 Adjustable. You dial one of the settings from 1 to 9 that agrees perfectly with your own skin and beard. Then shave fast and easy. Clean with a rinse and a shake. Result, a great shave.
All right, well, here we are. Is there anything more iconic in some ways in wet shaving than the Gillette Fatboy? And we'll get more into that name as we go along. But yes, the Gillette Adjustable Razor, the Gillette 195 Adjustable is its official name. And it's one of those razors, I think, in wet shaving that for the majority of us, either you have one or you're looking for one. It just seems to be a razor that a lot of wet shavers are gravitated towards. There's a lot of talk about them in the groups, on YouTube and Instagram, in the forums, and it's just an iconic piece of shaving history. So let's find out a little bit more about this incredible safety razor. So these came out in 1958. They started advertising them late 57. They came to production and started rolling out in 1958. And they ran from 1958 to 1961 when they were replaced by the Slim. Now that's where the name on these comes into play. With the new Slim Adjustable is what that razor was officially designated in 1961. People started calling this the Fatboy, but the official designation for this razor is the 195 Adjustable. And the reason for that name is when it came out, these were the predecessor to these 2 years prior was the Toggle, which was a very lofty price for the time. The Toggle was $10, and that was a lot of money back in 1956. And then they came out with the Super Speed. They had the Trio. They had the red, the blue, the flare tip. So they had the mild, the medium, and the more aggressive. And Gillette have been marketing geniuses right from the start. They were never really concerned so much with selling these. I mean, they wanted to sell the razor, but the big draw they wanted to sell were blades. So they were all, and even the same today with the cartridge razors. They want to sell cartridges. So the handles, they do some innovation with the handles that hold the cartridges, but the big draw really is getting you to buy the blades. So the reasoning for this, they had the Super Speed Trios. They were only $1, and they got the marketing idea to improve on their Twist to Open series, and in the marketing genius that they came out with the 195 Adjustable, and that combined all 3 Super Speeds plus a Gillette Tech all in one. So instead of paying $1 for a Super Speed, and then maybe that razor wasn't good enough for you, so you had to pay another $1 to get one of the other Super Speeds. Maybe that one didn't really quite work for your beard. You had to go buy another Super Speed. So now you're at $3. Well, they came out with the $1.95 Adjustable, and you could get all those razors in one for the one payment of $1.95. Genius. And then when the Slim came out, like I said, to designate between the 2 razors, they had the Slim Adjustable. It was the shavers, people using these, that started calling this the Fatboy. And the head on this is a little bit fatter than a Slim. Handle's a little bit shorter and a little bit fatter. The Slim, they really kind of slimmed everything down on this. There's one key thing I wanted to point out on this, because I know when I was searching for my very own Fatboy, and going through pictures, they look similar. They can be hard to determine sometimes until you learn the little trick. And the easiest little trick I can tell you is right down here on the twist to open. On a Fatboy, that one little like 1/4 inch of the TTO is always going to be smooth right at the top, and then the knurling down to the bottom of the handle. The slim that is knurled the whole length of the TTO knob. So it's a good little trick, especially if you're out in the wild and you just see one of these and there isn't a slim nearby to compare it to. Look for that knurling. If you see that smooth band of knurling, congratulations, you found yourself a Fatboy. If that's knurled all the way, it's a slim adjustable, and if you're not looking for a slim, then you might want to leave that one be. So really, that's it. It's just a short little look into the history and how this iconic razor came to be. This one I had replated. It was all beat up when I bought it. I didn't even see it. I seen pictures. I never did get it in my hands in the beat up condition. I sent it right out to be replated and restored, and got it restored. An iconic piece of my collection, a treasured piece of my collection. For me, it's a fantastic shaving razor. You get your adjustments 1 through 9. Everything clicks the way it should. And of course, the barn doors open nicely. Closed nicely, and then it has that iconic 1/4 turn to lock that blade in, which is a common thing for the Fatboy and the Slim. I mean, it's really hard to beat these razors. Treasured possession of mine, and hopefully a treasured possession in many of your dens as well. So hopefully you enjoyed that quick little history, guys. Just trying out some new content for the midweek video here. We'll take a look at some razors and just change things up a little bit on the channel. I'd like to thank everybody for your support. I do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, you're liking the content, please hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel grow, helps our white shaving community grow. Ultimately, that's what we're after, is to help this community grow as large as we can get it. So that'll do it for me. Until next time, my friends, be safe, be kind to one another, have a great day, eat better shave, and catch you later. Peace.